Our goal with this part is to finalise some details before submitting to the team for review. First, we are going to edit our cut list. Let's take a look at the sheet metal part. We want to add a new cut list item called Process, and in this case the sheet metal items will be cut on a water jet. In SOLIDWORKS 2025, you can now copy this one cut list property to all cut list items. The old method of manually creating these properties would have taken a lot of time. However, some of these are not going to be cut on a water jet. They'll need to be cut on the bandsaw. We can simply change the property once and copy it to the specified items. Confirming to overwrite the existing data, we can see that those items have been copied properly. Let's zoom in on the sheet metal part and flatten it. Now is a great time to talk about how SOLIDWORKS 2025 improves fold, unfold and flatten performance for parts with a large amount of sheet metal bodies or many cuts within bends, although this particular part isn't a great representation of that. SOLIDWORKS 2025 introduces bed notch. Bed notches are going to allow you to streamline your downstream manufacturing processes by adding physical marks on your sheet metal bodies. This makes it easy for the operator to line up those marks in the press brake. Several options are available: triangular, circular and rectangular, and of course the ability to adjust the size as needed. Tab and slot workflows have also been improved. There is now an option for equal offset when we are using equal spacing. This allows you to offset the pattern from the extents of your selected edge. The right hand side should be different to make orientation obvious. New in SOLIDWORKS 2025 is the Center Align option, which places the tabs symmetrically along the selected edge. 2025 also introduces the ability to skip instances for tab and slot. Let's flatten that again so we can see the result. The final operation for the sheet metal body is to add edge flanges to close it off. In previous versions of SOLIDWORKS, creating edge flanges of equal length was possible in the same operation, but if you wanted different lengths, you'd have to edit the edge flange profile. SOLIDWORKS 2025 streamlines this workflow. Simply check multi-length flange and adjust the lengths as necessary. I'll change the default radius here to something more appropriate. SOLIDWORKS 2025 also gives you the option to automatically fully define the lengths of the edge flange sketch, saving time, especially for the teams that have a directive to fully define all sketches. Our part has several welds in place, but there is one area we haven't completed. We want to create a weld that fills this gap between the chamfered edge and plate. SOLIDWORKS 2025 introduces groove bead to accurately represent these weld types. We can even define a weld symbol on the fly. A single weld is not sufficient, so let's use mirror. Since these are bodies, they are extremely easy to mirror. In 2022, SOLIDWORKS introduced the option to use multiple planes or faces when mirroring, as well as the handy Q key shortcut to expose reference geometry for easy selection.